3 a.m. questions hit different when the room finally goes quiet. Yo. Late hours staring at the ceiling fan spin. Trumpet sample crying low in the mix within. City lights bleeding through the curtain scene, turning every thought into a sharper scene. Everybody confident under daylight skies, but doubt moves different when the night arrives. And the mirror holds a longer stare, like it knows there's something hiding there. Maybe it's failing before I begin. Maybe it's pressure underneath the skin. Maybe it's chasing a version of me I'm not sure I'm ready to be. Maybe it's winning in the cost it brings, responsibility tied to bigger things. Funny how courage can look so bold, while the quiet heart still feels unsure. What am I afraid of when the night gets still? Why does the silence test my will? Every question knocking at the door, trying to understand what fear is for. Sometimes the past knocks soft but clear, moments replay that linger here. Little mistakes from a younger phase, still drifting through the mental haze. Thinking if I move 1 inch aside, would the story change the way it rides? But time don't offer a rewind key, it only writes what's meant to be. Other nights it's stepping ahead, unknown futures inside the head. Comfort zones feel warm and known, even if they stunt the growth you've grown. Because progress means leaving ground where every answer once felt found. What am I afraid of when the mind goes deep? Why do these shadows wake my sleep? Every doubt circling slow and low, trying to see what I don't know. Yeah, fear ain't always loud in tone, sometimes it moves through the unknown. A quiet voice saying slow your pace before you leap into open space. But the same voice guarding the line can freeze the step that changes time. Trumpet notes drifting through the air, like a question floating there. Baseline walking calm and slow, through places I don't always show. Rim shots tapping like patient knocks, marking time on internal clocks. Maybe fear ain't meant to erase, maybe it's a map to a hidden place, a signal pointing where growth lives, past the comfort the present gives. What am I afraid of deep inside? Why do these thoughts refuse to hide? Maybe the answer isn't defeat, maybe it's something I need to meet. Yeah. So I stopped trying to silence the sound, sat with the questions, moving around, listening close to what they reveal about the doubts I try to conceal. Cause courage isn't fear erased, it's understanding why it takes space. Fear isn't always the enemy, sometimes it's just a signal pointing toward the part of you it's ready to grow.